Every single morning in the London session between the hours 8 and 10 a.m. UK time, you are going to find the higher probable setups. But the first thing you have to do in this situation is identify the previous high and the previous low from the Asian session. And basically do nothing unless price engages with the Asian session by sweeping at least the high or low. And once price has swept the high or low during this particular time window, you are going to wait for price action to offer a market structure shift where you can frame an entry targeting the Asian session high. I will not engage in London session price action unless we have swept the Asian session first. So if price action opens at 8 a.m. UK time and does not engage with the high or the low of the Asian session, very simply, you are doing nothing for the day.
But is it profitable? I've turned it into a fully automated trading algorithm. Let me show you how I did it and what the results are. This is fxdreamer.com. It's a platform that you can build trading algorithms without learning a single line of code using these blocks. Each one of these blocks is a rule to the strategy. In this section here, once per day, we find the Asian high and the Asian low between 2 and 9. We store those values in modified variables. The modified variables are here, Asian high, Asian low, and the Asian range. We then take the Asian high minus away from the Asian low, and we get the Asian range. This gives us the size of the Asian range. And in this block, we compare the Asian range to the ATR because we want a certain size range to make sure that it's compressing in price, getting ready for a breakout. Once the values of the strategy are found, we can move on to the second part, which is the actual strategy dynamics. We have a time filter telling us when we're allowed to trade and a trade allowed. So once we hit 1, we only allowed 1 trade per day so that we're not over trading. We have a block here to allow either shorts allowed or longs allowed only to test which one is more profitable. The candle high of 1 is above the Asian low. The candle high of 1 is above the Asian high. The candle close of 1 is below the Asian high. We're getting that rejection and that sweep of that Asian high. But we also want to make sure it's contained within that Asian range so that it's not completely impulsing out and going without us. So the close of 1 must also be above the Asian low. We don't want any other previous trades running at the time and no pending orders around. We place a sell pending order at the low of the Asian high candle that was rejected or sweep. This causes the entry. We do the exact same but the opposite for the buy pending order side. But is it profitable? Each day we can see the range being calculated, the sweep, and then the reversal in the opposite direction. When we test this from 2019 all the way to 2026, we get an equity chart that looks something along the lines of this. This is the strategy just on its basic settings. If you want to learn how we build these algorithms with a single line of code, comment system down below and I'll send you over our 6-step guide.